Well, morning. It's about 6 o'clock and I've come up early because I was up anyway. But thought I'd get this tree up. There's no traffic about. Got all them logs from work because we were chopping the tree down at yard. There's a couple of parts there. But mainly it was for to get that tree up. Now that trailer will be empty. I'm going to Kim's today for them sleepers, and then Monday I'm going to start bringing all that soil up. I'm just going to go and put kettle on. And when that kettle's boiling, I'll get that lad in. Looks like Henry's done 10 of them buckets. I'll have them. Right, go and make a drink. How not to light a log burner. Damp wood. Never mind. Anyway, there's all our logs, what we burned. Nice and clean, so we can put it back onto the garden. I got all them from work. It was just one tree, what lad at yard was chopping down. It was about 30 foot tall, that. There's some more at yard yet. But I'll chop that up and let it dry out in there. He said there's a low mortar chop down, so hopefully back of that she'll be full for next winter. Of nice clean logs, dry. Should last a while anyway. I picked some more wood up on the way home, over 20 lengths, just so I can finish off where I finish off. Well, that's a job for the next 4 days, because that's what I'm off for. I'll get that stone up here, but that'll be Monday, same as I said. Get them spuds in, and hopefully do something with this. Tomorrow it's going to be a nice day, but cold. So if Tony's on tomorrow, we'll get that done tomorrow, definitely. But I've decided that tree's going down bottom, where the other one came out. The plum tree, I think it was. It was in there. The stump's still there, and he cut it out. And I won't stick it in the middle in that gap where the plum tree was, because it looks good there, see. This side of the fence, obviously. I'll just clear out there and go digging all. And drop it in there. It's about the same height as these, so it'll match in. About the same age. Well, no, it's not. These are older. But yeah, looks about the same, doesn't it? So that's going in there anyway. So that'll be full then. I need to take that stump out, but I'm moving that back when I get them sleepers anyway, so that's okay. I've brought horse back up. I've also got another one at home that can connect onto it. Oh, kettle's boiling again. That can connect onto it because it'll make it like nearly 300 feet long then. On here, but the expandable one, the other one's expandable, so it'll just clip onto that. I do it at home, but she only bought a 150 foot one, so that'll do us at home. So, look at that fire, terrible. Right, making that brew. This one come for some worms. Not shy, is it? There's Batman. There you go. That's that all buried. I buried it just up to the ground where it was. Where that soil line was on the other one. You pulled that a bit around there, roots abroad, you see. What I'm going to do is when it gets settled in a couple of weeks, I'll cut this arm off here. that one, so it's not intruding onto the path. It's like I did with that one and that one. Looks like that needs doing here, Tony, as well. See? And this one here. Anything growing this way gets cut off. And then anything past the fence. And anything in between is fair game for us. So that'll do for the amount. I've moved the apple tree a bit further down, but it's not been there so long, so it should be okay. I don't think we'll get anything this year anyway. Granny Smith, I'll move it just over to edge here. Just leave me enough room getting into there. So, well, it's okay, isn't it? There's 5 sisters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. And one here. That's going, what's that one? That needs trimming down at bottom. I think that's a pear, that. It's budding up nice. Got some good pears on that this year. Yeah, it's not so bad, that, is it? Move that back to behind that stump. Move that tree back a bit. And that path will be that much wider up to that tree. All the way down to there. So I might lose one of them. Put it at the end or something. We'll sort it out. Make it look nice. Hey, getting that broom out. I'm going to have to sit down and think about what I'm going to do next. Yeah, decided. We'll plant some spuds next. Wait, it's only 7:05. I'm on my 3rd job. Anyway, so I've planted 10 there, so I'll top them up with stirred compost because there's only half-filled buckets. I'll top them right up. They don't need nothing up in a bucket. And then I'll riddle some soil. I'll tell you what, I'll get out there and show you. Ken and Henry just been for Ken and Joe just been for a brew and a chat. Got kettle back on. What I've done with that, I've put a dollop of horse manure at the bottom, and then I've opened a bag of compost. I know what does Joe. One in his greenhouse checking his seedlings. On top of that, on top of the horse manure. Just put some fresh compost out of a bag. So that's 1 bag in all them 10 buckets. And I won't put the spuds in. I won't get them. And then top them up with that. I'll riddle some of that black over the top. That from home. So I'll get them spuds in and go. There's a wise old elf off. Right, so these are our king geddies. So they're nice and chitted. So I'm going to do is stick one there. And one there like that. miscounted there. Need one more. There. Just try one in there, see what happens. I've got some more, but I'll just try one in there, so that's 10 in. So what I'll do now, I'll get some of them bags over with a barra. I'll riddle it there, and then I'll drop it down on top, same as Henry's done. And I'll top these up as well. In fact, I'll top them up with compost. Get them back in. I'll do them at morning. Them last ones. Get them logs inside too. Neat. There's our labels. I'll go and do them and then I'll get labels in them. Well, there you go. That's 20 buckets done. So it's 10 King Edwards and 10 Maris Piper. So then the other side of that bed there. Got room for them other 10 buckets. I'll put them there in a minute. And put them in tomorrow because I've had to top them up with compost because that soil is just sodden. You can't even work it in the riddle. So I'm going to let that dry out a bit before I riddle it. I'll pile it up somewhere, probably in that apple bed in the middle. And let it dry out a bit and then riddle it in there. But it's okay because that can tap beds up later on. So that's 20, another 10 there, that's 30. That's our lates all done. 30 buckets. And then we've got our earlies over there. Behind there. So we'll sort these logs out in a minute. Because my axe is at home. So look at these carrots. They're bouncing on it. I'll give them a water in a minute down there. Good 4 logs in each. 4 of them in each part. Because that one goes across to that corner and that one comes across to this corner, so if I put 4 in each, belting. Right, I've just made a brew, so I'm going to get that brew. Now hopefully it's got me a nice day tomorrow, so I'll get that on with toner first thing, and then Monday or Tuesday I am bringing them stones up. If it's a nice day, Sandra wants to come up, so she can come up and do some painting if she wants. Get all this painted now, all this new wood. And right back of this shed needs doing, obviously, when I did it last week. Oh yeah, it's alright. Yeah, that needs painting green. Hell of a lot of painting. Shouldn't have to do it all at once, obviously. But this one's painting brown, and the top another coat of green. And then once everything is done, I can just go around once every month or so and just top the paint up when I'm bored. Keep on top of it then. And here, let's get our brew. That's all the logs that we got from work. That's all done, innit? I'll probably get the same again next week. I'll just keep piling them up now, so I can stop in here and dry out for a bit. I'll chop them up there and stack them up in shed. And it'll all be good ash that I put on garden. Got that chop up yet and burn, but that's easy to chop up that stuff. It's like wormwood. Now let's get that brew. I sat down and I looked at them logs and I thought, oh, I'll do them first. And then Tony texts these on his way up, so I'll have a brew with them. And then I'm off home. So, a couple of my mates subscribed this week. Andy Tight, welcome aboard. And Dennis, I don't know how you say welcome aboard in German, Dennis, but Dennis is in Germany. But, willkommen. How's that, Dennis? Right, see you in the morning. Be doing something else up here, I don't know what, but I'll have another 20 minutes up here, sat down and chilling, and then off I go. So I'll see you at morning. Good colour them hands.